Last time on Detective Grimoire. Oh my god. What the heck is this? What is that?
What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here.
Oh, is that the head? Oh.
Let's continue.
Who are you, lady?
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
I did. I had to climb up here first. That's stupid. Let's go this way.
Sorry, I would have rung the bell, but you don't have one.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention.
Fire.
But
She
I
said
can
fire
make
to things.
exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Well, not an idiot. What
Most
amazing.
of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
Oh, look, we can ask her about the buggy costume. Let's ask her about her job first.
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing to do with him.
She was
or
living
his
here?
little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating.
attraction.
How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone.
Is she a fairy?
Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time?
So when
If you
Boggy
don't mind
first
me
appeared.
asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
What about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set, but if you bring me an object that has liquid on it, or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow.
Okay, that's-
How do you do that?
Chemistry.
Weird. Okay, so it's a page from her book of pressed flowers. Contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and red species only grow around the side door of the museum and can't be found anywhere else. The green and red species only grow at the museum. Okay, well we probably should remember that. So can she tell us what's on? Oh! All these things have got liquid on. Can we do a
Let's
bit of
see.
a test? Black leggings, let's see.
First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Okay. Oh, right, okay. We just drop it in, turn it on, and now what?
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Okie dokie. Well, blue and yellow make green.
Got it!
Got it.
Now I know what that liquid consists of.
Blue and yellow.
I'll write it down in my notes.
So the blue flower and the yellow flower. No, it was blueberries. I don't know. What the heck's going on, guys? What the heck am I doing? I like chemistry though, so I'm
Let's
just going to do
see.
it again.
That looks pretty similar to last time.
It does indeed. One more thing. I think we've got the swamp juice.
Let's see. Is that the same as last time? This was the exact same liquid.
Okay, so we know it's all the same liquid on all those things, so they're all connected. That's what connects them, I guess.
Your job is to ask me about what happened
You're
last
darn
night.
right it is.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
Oh, that sounds useful. Can you tell me? What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
What else?
That's it.
Thanks.
Super helpful.
Just give me a minute to write all this down.
That means she hasn't got an alibi. She has no alibi. Because no one saw her. Okay, so, Lady Weybridge, did you make the buggy costume?
I found these designs for a boggy costume. Do you know anything about them?
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft
Yes.
and sew my
Yes,
own
we are.
clothes?
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
Well, these designs look like they should have stayed where they were.
In the trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman.
I wonder if it was the curtains. I wonder if
You
this...
bring me something with liquid on it.
Oh,
I
okay.
might be able to help you.
I thought we were onto something, but I guess not. She literally just backhanded me. Okay, let's leave Lady Weybridge and her stirring. I don't think there's anything else in here that we have to
A
look
little
at.
blanket on a little bed in a little house. It
Perfection.
makes very little sense.
No, it doesn't. It's lovely, and I would love to live in a treehouse, especially in a different country far away. Oh, what's she doing here? Is she sad?
Aha! The
No,
great
then.
detective returns. Did you run out of ideas?
No.
Need a little push in the right direction?
No. Oh, that's harsh. So, I'm getting a new idea involves ignoring you. That's too harsh. No need to push me, but the direction would help. You're the one who needs a little push. Ooh, well, we don't need any help, because we're just exploring still. You're the one who needs a little push. That's harsh. Involves ignoring you. Let's go with that one.
I'm getting a new idea. It involves ignoring you.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
No, we
I'm
haven't.
working on it. You can't rush these things, you know.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I notice that this is going to take longer than I originally planned, and I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in a dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
At what? The mud? The water? The trees?
Nope. They've been here for years, and they're not to blame. They belong here.
So
gone
she's
again.
upset about the tourist
Hiding in
attraction
the
too
bush,
then.
no doubt. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand.
Okay. Yeah, she's definitely upset about the tourist attraction as well. Who knows? Maybe it could be her. I don't think it is. She's too small to be a full-size boggy. We haven't been to the museum yet. Oh, and here it is. Oh, and there's those flowers.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Okay.
That museum is quite a nice building,
But it's slanted.
which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp.
Yeah,
Is it
true.
being held up on wooden supports? It's bizarre.
Did they like bring it in there? Look, it's back. It's like wonky, like that. The houses out of Big Fish.
That museum
love
is
that
quite
film.
a nice building.
Oh,
What is it?
dude, just go in. Oh, I have to
The
click
door's
walk.
jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way.
Why are all these doors shut in really odd
Seems
ways?
like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
Okay, we can do this. Oh.
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Top hat guy? Is he talking about... Who's he talking about? Sherlock? Sherlock doesn't wear a top hat. Okay, who are you? What's this? What is this? Another short... story from Boggy's Bog. A wonky museum?
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location.
They moved it.
It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
That's weird. Why did they move it?
I'd better take a look at this.
Ew!
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Oh, that's super gross. A journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Oh yes, Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. So whoever dressed up as Boggy didn't know that Boggy's feet is never shown, which seems really stupid. So someone who doesn't know about Boggy. Wow, there seems to be a page ripped from the back. So there's his hands. Okay. I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to look at this first.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here.
Ooh, what is it?
I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Okay. Oh. Is it the ones that look like they've been sewn up, my friend?
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone tried to hide them.
So we have another piece of the costume though, that's good. So we're just missing the body now. Where on earth could they hide the body? Oh, we have the whole of the Boggy costume, Luke. Okay, crime scene, clues, film, journal. Right, let's talk. Let's talk to this guy. See what his dealio is.
So, let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
Oh my god, I love his
How
voice.
did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. I'm writing in my diary. It's been a long day. Let's go with this one.
I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face.
Folder had nothing to say to that. What a surprise. Okay, your job is...
So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here...
I am a scholar, an academic.
I am a
I'm
scholar.
here to research the past and uncover the future.
So, you're visiting the museum. For fun.
Fun!
Excuse me, museums
Well,
are
there's
fun.
nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Ah,
It can't be that
what kind
much
of
in there.
secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
Okay, tell us
So,
everything, Folder.
You'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you.
Yes, please.
If you're in the mood for a little light reading, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Bitch. Okay. Information collected by Agent Folder. Something tells me he's not a real agent. Boggy Swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. So people were trying to hunt Boggy. Look at the difference there. This is child friendly. Boggy's appearance has changed. The modern character has simple fin-like arms. Oh, to make him less threatening. So whoever made the costume did it from the modern version of Boggy, not the original. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there. Somewhere. Okay.
I found these designs for a Boggy costume.
Oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination.
Just like we
Nobody
thought,
knows what
yeah.
Boggy's feet look like. No footprint
yeah.
has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special
We're
Agent Folder,
geniuses.
how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that... But
We
there's
got
no
you,
way
biatch.
anyone would believe... Nothing but foolishness.
You know what? I just had a thought, guys. Echo said he can't draw. He has no artistic talents. We have here an artwork of the costume that Lady Weybridge said is rubbish. Is Echo the bad guy? What were you doing last night, Folder?
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door.
That's
I have a right
illegal.
to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
Then what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
What? He just admitted to losing the lockpick in the dark corner of the swamp. And then he said, are you going to tell Remington? Well, you can't because he's super dead. Who the heck is this Folder guy? Why is Sally on this? He is freaking obsessed with Sally. The first girl his age he meets and that's it. He's in love. What a dick. Yeah, this is it.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to
Remington's
Agent
body.
Folder. As far as I know, Agent
Oh,
Folder
challenge
is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Okay. Challenge.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe.
How did you
Who
know?
knows?
How did you
Stop
know?
distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies. Go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
The lockpick, yo. The lockpick.
Where did I find this again?
Oh, darn it. I have no sense of direction. It was here.
I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You said Remington always carried. No, that's wrong. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday and might know who dropped it. You already admitted to... Yes, there we go.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
I don't think so. You lost your lockpick in the swamp
You
and had
lost
to
your
buy a new one.
lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
Yeah, from you. Hello? You are like the top suspect right now because of that. Idiot.